It's August 28th, 2011. We've just parked the car over there at the side, and we stopped here just out of interest. Maybe, with any luck, we might be able to go to that mass. Going across, 150 years old very soon. And Peter's there, another couple has stopped as well. I doubt we'll be able to go inside, unfortunately. But 150 years old. And it looks like there might be a cemetery back there. So we're going to just do a tour here and check this place out. And there's the structure here, and then there's this one. I'm going to go in. Wow, thick walls, look at this. And people have left messages, but very thick walls. I mean, give you an idea, this is, and the plywood up here. And then this one. So I'm not sure what this was. Or what the nails were, or something along the top. How old is it or anything? No idea. No idea at all. Time to read up on it, I guess. Just wondering, they're like unmarked graves, or I'm not sure what this is.
It's graves.
Yeah. Pretty old. And then there's this too. Time to read up on this because I'd like to know what it is that I'm looking at here. Now this church is going to celebrate its 150th birthday July next year, and there will be a special mass. Actually, that looks like there might be some sort of thing here, but it's so old now. Joseph somebody. This is beloved father, Joseph V. Marcial, 1882, look at that, to November the 7th, 1949. In loving memory of Antone Vieira Marcial, 1881 to 1939. And gosh, you can't even read that. Aloysius Marcial, June, died 9, I don't know. It's so worn. And same here. So worn, you can't even make it out anymore. And then there's this. Not sure what that is. Here. This looks pretty ancient too. It was a long time. Steel. And I bet this used to say something, it doesn't anymore. And stuff coming off there. Just walking around here. Again, if there was something on this, there sure isn't any hint of it now. Here's something. Mrs. V. and Kahaleoki died May 15th, 1928. Wow. And here. No idea. And this one. And as Peter already pointed out, it looks to be an ancient plumeria. And there's a more recent one over there. Yeah, definitely more recent. And looks like a shell necklace. Shells in there too. Looks like offering, places to offer. See that? And it's a couple more things over here. Looks like died maybe 18 something. Baby something. And perhaps even older grays over there and going into the behind the hibiscus over there. Ah, here you go. So I am right, it is more recent. 1876, 1953, 1877, 1952. She didn't last much longer than he did. Plumeria. And there seems to be a kind of a pathway walking that way. But kind of feet that I've got on. No way do I want to chance stepping on any keabi thorns or anything. It's bad enough that there's all of these rocks here. Is this interesting? Look at this. Kept up. Wait a second, maybe I can read this now. Something about June 21st, 1910, died August 19th, 1910. Okay, this is a baby. And this one, can I get the angle? No. Well, 2 months old. I suppose you could say cemetery is kind of a cemetery. It's still pretty bleak, and you've got the wind going, although admittedly not right now. I'm telling you though, it could be worse. Could be snow and driving sleet. We're here, that's the church, and to give you an orientation, that's the older building right there. The main cemetery's here, and Peter pointed out that there's a couple of graves here as well, although they're completely unmarked. Actually, it's more than a couple. There's one here as well. These are quite a bit older. I think comes a time they're so old that there's nobody putting flowers or tending to it in any way. I'm trying to see whether there's any hint of who might have been in there. No, even got papayas growing out through this. But it says here that there's the anniversary mass, July 29th, 2012. So let's try to be here for that. What do you say?
Oh, you remember?
Mass at noon. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, turning camera off.